Alright, let me give him my frog back. Alright. Nothing in this. Interesting. See anyone else? I think I'm fine with leaving him in there. In this grass. Nothing back here either. Tree? Doing much in the tree. Is he still down? He's still down, but not for long. Alright, that means I should search him now and get rid of this. Every time you search someone, you wake them up slightly. Every time I do this, he will get closer to waking up. See, he's at 2 now. He's gonna get up soon, so we should get ready to leave here. So let's search this last guy and then head to the next area. One thing you can do if you want to be safe is if you have a gun, once you've knocked one of these guys out, if you don't want to kill him, you can shoot the little chest radio with like your trank gun or something. And you can break the radios, even if they do end up waking up, they can't call for reinforcements. Alright. Got some grenades. I think one of them was a white phosphorus grenade, which means, I believe, lighting people on fire. White phosphorus is quite nasty, from what I've heard. Okay. While I'm here, let's talk about the stun grenade. And you know what? I'll equip the sonar as well. And we'll call SIGINT. See what he has to say. Oh, I call paramedic.
I see you found some Russian oyster mushrooms. The Russian oyster mushroom is an edible variety that belongs to the Shimeji family. It's known to be particularly rich in vitamin B1 and niacin. Apparently, it's usually found growing on tree stumps and hollow logs, so look there if you want to eat some.
Okay.
I've never seen a grenade like that one before. There are 2 basic types of grenades. Fragmentation grenades, which use shrapnel to kill or maim the target, and explosive grenades, which use the blast from the explosion as the offensive means. But the grenade you've got there isn't either of those. My best guess is that it's meant to knock the enemy out without hurting them. Most likely it's an entirely new kind of weapon developed exclusively at Groznygrad. I've heard that the SAS is working on a low-impact grenade for training purposes, but I never thought they'd be used in an actual battle. The flash of light that occurs when the grenade explodes is probably produced by magnesium. It's the same stuff that's used in camera flashes. I'm thinking they cut down on killing power by reducing the amount of explosives and made up for it by making the flash and bang so strong that it overwhelms the enemy's senses. I guess you could call it a stun grenade.
Or a
If I'm
flashbang.
going to be stunned, I'd rather it be by a woman.
Snap out of it. Anyone around when that thing goes off will be laid out. It ought to come in handy when you're trying to storm a room or when you don't want to kill the enemy.
Yes.
Patterned clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and you'll see 2 more options, face and uniform. Choose face to apply face paint and uniform to change your field uniform. Simple, really. Make sure and choose something that'll match your surroundings.
Will do. Zero, anything to say?
Major.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. You've got to accept that reality. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
Will do. Let me save.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Yes, I do want to save. Alright, what movie is it today?
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Well, we'll have to wait for at least, I don't know if it's in Peace Walker, but at least MGS5 to turn invisible. That's as far as I know. Alright. So, we still have the beehive, however, I don't have a gun to trigger that beehive with anymore. Now. Motion D. You seem to be the only person on this side to worry about. Put my grenade away because I cannot grab someone with a grenade in hand. Now, grabbing him on this bridge might be tough. I always have the option of just throwing him. No. Oh, well, there he goes. Alright, well, he's gonna be dead, and he's probably count as my kill. That's fine. Again, this is not a non-lethal playthrough, it's just trying not to kill people if I can. Alright, well, he's gone. We have a guy on the other side. Alright. Need to be careful crossing this bridge then, because he could notice me. I could crawl across the bridge, but that might take some time. Is there a camo that would fit better with this bridge? I think we're gonna have to go with the black camo, or funny enough, olive drab is actually not bad for this. Interesting. Okay. Anything to say about this bridge?
Wearing black face paint,
Oh
huh?
no.
Painting your face with black paint should give you a high
Oh,
rate
God.
of camouflage in dark areas.
Okay, he wasn't gonna accuse me of anything good. Was worried.
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply face paint,
Okay.
select face.
We know how to do that. Yeah, I was worried he'd be a bit offended. You wearing this? It's for camo, I swear. Okay, well. There's something I want to try. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But if we get to about right here. Ah, I fucked it up. Whoops. You can grab that branch.
Who's that?
Nobody. Oh. Oh, he's gonna call. He's gonna call. That sounded like someone else. What? How do you see me? You son of a bitch. Okay, well. I don't know how he saw me there. I had 85% camo. That's fine. Ooh, chaff. Alright, well this time I don't get to throw someone off a cliff, so... That's good. Haven't done. Alright, well nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna try the thing again, but I'm fairly sure you can drop off and grab that branch. Maybe I was just in the wrong spot for it. Oh well. There's another way to get there, of course. We did it. in our initial visit to here. Let's go down here. How's the original camera look for this area? Go ahead and follow that. Alright, we got life med, raindrop, and a smoke grenade. Raindrop. Let's have a call and talk about raindrop, I guess.
Wearing raindrop pattern camo, huh? Raindrop was used by Germany during World War II. Even now, it's still used a lot in Eastern Europe. It's designed to be especially inconspicuous in the rain, so you'll get the most out of it if you put it on during a downpour.
Alright, good to know. It's not raining right now, so I'm gonna take it off. Yes. Alright, well, cool. Sneak right on back. Get on out of here. Yeah, I'm not perfect at stealth. I'm gonna get spotted. It's gonna happen. I'll try to do my best out of the situation. If I get shot, I get shot. If I... You know, it is what it is. Alright. We're back. Here. Before I go in, let's have... I've eaten these. Let's try a tree python.
What can I say?
Yeah, okay. It was okay. Could have been better. Okay. My camera index is 35 when standing. Is there anything that would improve it more? No. I am... carefully entering here. I'm not sure if there's any guards. I'm not seeing any guards. That doesn't mean that there are none. An animal over there. Let me put on the AP sensor so I can get some beeps if I start to get close to an enemy. Alright, there was a shotgun here the first time we were here. Carefully climb. Oh, we have something. An AK. Now, we have a weapon. Everything has now been changed. Alright, got a gun. I believe... Yes, I can do a little melee attack with it. It's not CQC, though. Let's see here. Alright. Under there? No. Oh, froggy! Okay, I'll show you. If there's any enemies here now, they're gonna hear me, but... Whoops. I wanted to aim down sights. There. Well, since I'm not hearing screaming, I'm guessing there's no enemies here. Smoke grenade. You know what? Because I have this AK, I think Sigint might have something to say.
Got yourself an AK-47, huh? The AK-47 is the official assault rifle of the Soviet Army. The first model was completed in 1946, and in 49, it beat out all its competitors to become the standard assault rifle of the Soviet military. It uses 7.62 millimeter by 39 rounds developed in 1943, and a 30-round box magazine originally designed for a different assault rifle. You can aim it from the shoulder by equipping it in first-person view and holding down the aim button. It's sturdy and extremely reliable with high power and precision. There's no better assault rifle in the world.
Interesting that it was one of the best assault rifles in the world at a time. Nowadays, you look at the that gun, and it's, I mean, it's a classic, but it's not, you know, considered that good anymore. Oh, goddammit. Ah! The most important tool in infiltration. I need that. I'm gonna take my binoculars out for a bit. The C box. Equipped to where? It says to the weapons lab, east wing on the side. This is fairly important.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah, now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Maybe.
I see you found some Russian oyster mushrooms. The Russian oyster mushroom is an edible variety that belongs to the Shimeji family. It's known to be particularly rich in vitamin B1 and niacin. Apparently, it's usually found growing on tree stumps and hollow logs, so look there if you want to eat some.
Alright, anything else?
To eat food, press the start button.
I know how to eat food. Anything else?
Paramedic.
What's up?
Are you a medic or a doctor?
I'm a well-respected physician, or I was until I joined the CIA.
How is your reputation?
My what?
Your reputation.
Oh, that.
How was it?
Why? Don't you trust me?
That's not what I meant.
Fine then.
So,
So what?
your reputation, how was it?
My, you're relentless.
Hey, I'm a snake. So,
My reputation was spotless. I'm highly skilled, patient, and good-looking to boot. Everybody wanted to see me. What else would you expect? No, seriously.
Incidentally, her nickname back then was Quack.
Major.
is that true?
Is what true?
About your nickname.
No. Well, maybe a few people did call me that.
So you were a quack.
No. Well, yes and no. I mean, in a sense I was, but then again I wasn't.
Snake, her skills as a doctor are beyond reproach. You have my word on that.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say, Snake.
Then why did they call her quack?
It's because she...
Never mind that. It doesn't matter. We've got a job to do and we have to stay focused. Besides, my past doesn't have anything to do with the mission and...
Because she never shuts up.
Yes, that's it.
No, that's not it. Snake, tell him that's not true. Say something.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, you do that.
Just a minute. Snake, don't you hang up on me.
I like how in her data that her weight is top secret.
Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
So how do they taste?
Snake,
What?
they're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh. Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical items besides your knife and cigar. That's why it's always a good idea to carry as many medical items with you as possible. If you start to run out of medical items, find some more as soon as you can. The enemy should be carrying medical supplies as well. You can get them by holding up enemy soldiers and shaking down their bodies.
Alright. Let's talk to Sigyn.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange?
Ah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
You should come inside the box. Come on. Anyways, yeah. Cardboard box. I like how a snake sits inside of it, by the way. Kind of hard to see. But he's sitting there with his his knees in like a fetal position. Great. Oh yeah, I never showed it, but if you're up against the surface, you can go. What button is it? Hold on. There it is. You can do it against any surface. And it makes noise to attract enemies. And we could have used it earlier in the game, in the room where Sokolov was, outside. We could have gone over to, this window and done this. And he would have been like, who's there? Bug juice. Hey. Zombie mask. Interesting. What if I call Sigyn?
Snake, your face paint, it's...
I know. It's called zombie.
Zombie? What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, Paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they revive the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
How about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time. You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
Well, thank you. It is actually useful for a few things, but not right now. I'm not gonna wear it right now. Take it off. Now, speaking of rats, there's one. Got a rat. Now, is there anything under here other than rats and snakes? Nope. Now, there's a fairly obvious hatch here, but we cannot do anything with that right now. That is for later. I didn't mean to stab another rat. I did that on accident. Whoops. Alright. Let's crawl out. Is that a snake right there? Oh no, it's the piece of metal that was originally in that hole. Thought it was a snake. Anything hidden around this grass? Did I get everything here? I think so. Okay, let's go inside then. Mine detector. Now that is something that I'm gonna keep on the bar for probably the rest of the game. You just put that there, and it will beep if you get near a mine. Now, it slowly drains batteries, so you only want to equip it when you think there might be mines. Which means you need to sort of guess when there might be mines. Hello? Now, if I remember correctly... Yes! Those I will also keep on that bar. There they are, which means I'm running out of space here. I might take the active sonar off and the cardboard box right now, because I don't have much use for them. Thermal goggles, of course. Useful. Alright, well, nothing in here. What a shame.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Chinese Type 22, if I remember correctly. And now if you hold R1,
Eva.
you can stare for a very long time. A very long time. It's very awkward.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17.
17. Sorry.
Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
The game's basically telling us, hey, you want to quit now and like go come back later? I'm gonna save, but I'm not gonna quit. Yeah, but essentially, time doesn't actually pass while you're gone from the game, but they simulate that it does by having you like get stamina back and stuff. And there is an event based off of not playing the game for a while that comes later. Secret communications. Ah, of course.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Pay attention to their weaponry. One of them has a sniper rifle.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
All right. Well, annoyingly, if you remember in the cutscene, they gave us more weaponry, but annoyingly, they don't actually get auto-equipped. So we have to go do that. They do give us the 45 immediately. However, I'm gonna equip the normal grenade right now. They do not equip the Mark 22 automatically. Wonder if I'd want smoke. Yeah. I'll probably be okay without smoke. Splitter. Squares. Also the scientist outfit, no? That would be a terrible piece of camo right now. Okay. Very quickly. Okay. We have to deal with several people. We have to take them all out by either killing or knocking them out.
What? Not here?
Let's put 2 shots into him. This is the grass. I want to change camo again. Actually, what I should do is do Tiger Stripe, because I'm going to have to crawl across the ground too. Hearing someone right next to me. Oh, fuck. Hello. Well, this is fairly cheesy. Okay. I believe I hit him with that. I believe those are the legs of the final man. Duplicate. Battery. Oh, a silencer. And Pentazemin.